Hey, what's up guys, this is Soy. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have another mukbang. Actually, I realized that you guys kind of missed the mukbangs because I've been getting a lot of comments on these videos saying that like, oh my god, you finally have another mukbang. And I didn't realize people miss these mukbangs. So now that I know people miss these mukbangs, I'll be doing more mukbangs.
It's actually mukbang.
That's not true. That is wrong.
Trolling.
Once again, Mai's on the side. And obviously we're doing this because we're supporting a small business here locally in Los Angeles. This is TGI Korea. It's my friend's dad's restaurant in Koreatown. And as you guys know, it's traditionally like a really good Korean barbecue spot. But unfortunately, because of everything that's happening right now, he can't have customers in the store, but they're doing like pickup and takeout and stuff. And it's actually really chill and really cute. Like I was really surprised when I got it because she didn't tell me what I was gonna get, so everything was kind of a mystery. They have these like really cute little bento boxes that we got today, which I'm really excited about because we have like a bulgogi one, a mac salad, ooh, some odeng. Basically, you get all like the side dishes.
There's odeng?
All these side dishes. I know, right? We both love odeng. And then similarly here, I think this is a spicy pork. And then we also got kbbq. I see it? The short rib special. I'm really excited to try it because this is like one of my favorite like Korean dishes. We got some soups, sundabu, and then we got the soybean paste soup. So, like I mentioned before, they're a Korean barbecue spot. So out of everything in this whole like lockdown situation, because of social distancing, but this is like one of the places that has been super highly affected because like, you know, Korean barbecue spots are usually like you have to sit in and eat and it's like a whole experience, right? And because you can't have that, so if you want to support locally, you should definitely check them out. TGI Korea. I'll leave everything in the description down below, of course. And then we're going to start eating. Today's topic is going to be, basically I asked on Instagram. I don't think you guys knew that I was asking for this video, but I did. And I asked people like what they were doing during this like quarantine period, either learning or like doing. That sounds weird. What have you been doing this quarantine? So I'm going to read some of the responses.
Sounds like an infomercial. Did you know?
So I got like a bunch of responses, like, so I'm gonna read some of them and then like obviously show them on screen for you guys. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, make sure to follow me FoodWithSoy so that if I ask a random question for a video, you guys are included. And I think it's like really fun because we can see what other people are doing and then also maybe we could draw inspiration and then try to do some of these things for like another video. First, we're gonna get some rice. I'm really excited about this, so I don't know if I should eat it first or last.
What's in here?
Kbbq is like one of my favorite dishes.
Give you rice.
Kbbq is like literally one, it's like really short ribs. I don't know if I should eat that first. And then I'm also super excited to try these bento boxes. Thanks, Mai. Rice is included, which is always a bonus because we love the rice. The only carb that I have an issue with cutting out of my life. I can cut a lot of things out. Cut out negativity, cut out toxic people.
Reptiles.
Oh, snakes.
It took me a minute.
I can cut them out as well, but for me, like the hardest part is rice.
Bon appetit.
So let's try the kbbq first. This is the short ribs. It's like marinated in this delicious sauce. There's also like potato and like beans. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
We love that.
Ooh. Okay, didn't fall off, but Mmm.
Ooh, very flavorful.
Mmm. Very tender too. Like good to be.
So with the rice is so good together because the rice is really like dense and bouncy and like damp.
I want some more sauce. The sauce seems really good. Like yours had a lot of sauce.
The egg is staring into my soul, so I'm gonna just.
Mmm. Very good kbbq. Thank you. Mmm. Oh, it's like a little omelet. But like healthy.
Omelet's healthy.
It feels less greasy than a normal omelet. You know? I wonder if there's like spice levels because I didn't tell her any spice levels, but if there is, this would be really bomb.
Wow, she's a spice connoisseur. When I first met Soy, she wasn't good at spice. Apparently, but she never told me until like 2 months in. When did promise his house? That's the first time I found out.
That I like, what?
That you were not good with spice.
But you know, tolerance builds up.
I converted her.
And we shared so much food that didn't make sense to order like, you know, like one mild and one medium or something.
So is the type of person to like not help, like she's so accommodating to her friends that she wouldn't say how she likes her food because she'll just like want to accommodate to her friend more.
Yeah, that's usually what it is.
I didn't find out for 2 months. Apparently she couldn't eat spices, like she couldn't eat spicy to the point that like she thought hot Cheeto was spicy.
Yeah.
Like what the heck?
Yeah, when I went to like BCD or something and got tofu soup, I usually got mild.
Oh my god, that's like white.
Alright, so let's read some of the things you guys are doing during quarantine. Sewing mask out of old shirts. You know you can do that? Like face
We
mask?
don't have any sewing kit.
Or
That's a
skills.
fact.
It's not even a sewing kit. I can't sew. Can you sew?
YouTube will teach us.
That's a fact. You can learn everything through YouTube. That's awesome. Like CDC released a statement yesterday that it's best for everyone to wear masks now, which is weird because like a couple weeks ago they said that only like healthcare professionals should wear masks. But I guess like they made it so vague that everyone was just like, well, I guess that we shouldn't wear masks, but you shouldn't take like the N95 mask and like the surgical masks if you don't have to leave your house, which you shouldn't, honestly. If you stay home, you're fine. But if you have to leave, like any type of like barrier protection, like I've heard that bandanas help too, just so there's like a layer of protection. Sewing masks is actually like a really good idea because you kind of take care of that element. Yeah. Oh, thank you. We are doing the spicy pork bulgogi.
I already tried it. Oopsies.
Is it good?
It's not spicy.
Really? You're a spice queen. Oh my god, it's spicy!
Oh, did your tolerance go down?
I haven't been eating spicy food really.
That's why. Me neither. But
I think it's spicy, buddy.
I just think if food's not spicy, then it's not good.
Yeah. I like the meat though. Yeah, I guess it makes sense because it's a Korean barbecue spot. So all the meat is like pretty much like the best meat you can get for like... On the topic of masks, I thought it was really cool that they're converting like a lot of the manufacturer companies, like Burberry, Nike. They're using their like facilities to like make mask surgeons and stuff because healthcare is like running out of masks and it's like really dangerous. I was just thinking how dangerous it is. So like if you're out there in the healthcare world and you're taking care of everything right now, every one of my friends that are working in the medical field right now are working nonstop and they're like, it's like so sad because they're not getting any sleep. They're crying because there's like patients everywhere.
Yeah.
And they can't do anything about it, right? But if you are watching, thank you so much for everything you're doing because literally you're saving so many lives.
By staying home.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm talking to the medical people.
Oh.
But if you're watching, you're staying home, you're doing a great job because you're also saving lives.
Good job, especially to people who are staying home in isolation from everyone and are feeling lonely and are alone.
Yeah. Oh, it just fell off. Because it's really hard quarantining alone. We're very lucky to be quarantining with each other, I think, because I think we would go crazy if we were alone. Actually, I was thinking if I wasn't quarantining with my schedule would probably be just like wake up, sleep, wake up, sleep, wake up, sleep, wake up, sleep. So I'm very happy to be here.
Aww. Wow. So giving me validation. Did you guys see that she like looked straight at me to see my reaction?
Celine is doing learning stocks and how to do flash photography. That's funny because it's like two very different things, Celine.
Flash photography and
Stocks.
oh.
She's learning stocks and flash photography. Or maybe at first when I read it, I was like, is she doing stock images? Because you can make money off of taking stock images. Did you know that? Which are good because they're both indoor activities. So those are two really good activities to do. And stocks, it's like a freaking hole, dude. I was like super into stocks. I think if you guys follow me on Instagram, like over the summer, I like downloaded this app called Robinhood. And then like, I was just like on it.
Great name for a stock app.
Huh?
Great name for a stock app.
Why?
A Robin Hood. He steals money from the rich.
Oh. But it's really cool because you can buy like Bitcoin and you can monitor things. But then I woke up and that was the first thing I checked. Not Instagram, not my email, not anything. I just checked the stock market.
That's how I am with TikTok right now.
Yeah. The thing with the stock market is you have to keep track of what's happening in the world. If you're not, then you can't invest correctly. Because if you don't know that like the coronavirus is like affecting the airline economy the way it is, then you wouldn't know like the stock is down for it, right? Which is good because you can also buy. I'm not giving advice. I'm not a stock advisor, so don't follow my advice. But that's how you're like, you're supposed to look at it is like, ooh, is that a book? Okay. Ooh, bulgogi.
Okay.
Mmm.
Very different meat.
Mm-hmm. And the pork?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, kimchi.
Ooh.
Mmm.
Oh, that was saltier than I thought it would be.
The kimchi's super fermented.
Kind of spicy. You try it. Spicier than the coffee.
This one?
No, this.
It's like salty but not spicy. Weird.
Where's the spice coming from then? You never ate one of these.
Oh, probably. That doesn't look spicy though.
Okay, can you eat this? Wait, you have soup on your forehead.
It's not spicy. It's like sour. Someone's response is so like sad. What are you learning during this quarantine? And she wrote that I need to see people. Buddy, that's so sad. It's okay though. It means that you understand that you like miss people and you're grateful, so that when you see them, you're gonna be super happy, which is good, you know.
We were still doing social distancing, but we left the house to run some errands, and then we realized that we were becoming more introverted because socializing was a bit draining.
That's probably why I'm on Instagram so much. We checked our stats yesterday, and my Instagram was literally like 28 hours last week. I think because I'm watching.
Was it 34?
No, 34 was with TikTok. Don't call me out. I've been watching people's stories more to see what they're doing.
Oh.
Yeah, because usually I don't really watch stories. Like
Me neither.
everyday life, I usually don't watch people's stories just because like I'm usually doing something or going somewhere, so I don't want to occupy my time watching stories. I've been watching stories a lot since I'm at home, and I feel like kind of connected to people strangely because I'm watching what they're doing. But if you're missing people, you can always give them a call, give them a text, see their face on FaceTime, whatever it is. So don't be too worried about that. Once this is all over, you'll see your people. You see that? I think I really like the mac salad. Do you have a favorite side dish that you usually eat?
I like the broccoli.
Ooh.
The broccoli because it soaks up all the juices.
And you love broccoli.
Yeah. And I really like the potatoes too.
I'm a fan of the mac stuff.
The mac too. The potato salad more than the mac
Ooh,
stuff.
yeah. No, mac's always... I know, it's true. It's an eating show. Talk.
Should I try to do some like sound effects for Soy while she's eating?
Okay, ready? Go. There was no slurping whatsoever. And it's not ramen noodles. Kayla said that she's trying to bake by myself. It's a struggle, but the fact that I tried is all that matters. Bingo. But all that matters is you tried. But I know that it's super disheartening when you try really hard and something doesn't work out.
When you try your best, but you don't
Yeah,
succeed.
he used it for that video with the dog, yeah. But that does happen, and it's good though because it means there's room for improvement. So I've been kind of like journaling things in this journal of my recipes and stuff. Someone else said bread making. Someone said that I really hate online school more than actual school. It's funny because I FaceTimed my little brothers yesterday. My brother was like,
I really hate online school. It's like all the hard work, but I can't even see my friends.
that
They
makes
got all
sense.
the good things.
Yeah, it's literally like the worst part, which is like you have to be on there. If like this is happening, shouldn't like internet be free for everyone then? Because if it's required to take online classes, they should just let everyone have internet.
But not everyone goes to school. Oh, and like also people who are working?
Yeah. Think about that, America. Because other countries, there's like internet everywhere. Like Korea, Japan, like there's always internet everywhere, right?
But you know, the Zoom classes have the best TikToks.
Like there's this one girl didn't know she was not muted, and she was just like, damn, this guy's so hot.
And he's like so sexy. He can tell me to do whatever he wants me to do.
And then he heard.
And then it's like in front of all the other professors too, and he's just like,
Oh, Diego said color theory and queer history. That's awesome. It's like a lot of reading, I think. To be at home learning about color theory. Oh, I know why. So Diego, what's up, Diego? He watches my videos. But color theory, I think, is because of makeup. Because Diego does a lot of makeup stuff. So color theory helps with that.
good for Diego.
That's amazing. Like you're learning something that's helping you, and then learning something that helps you understand you, right? Because queer history is like, if that's a part of you, then really important to learn. Learning how to cook better, organizing. It seems like a lot of people are doing like in-house stuff. Everybody better come out of this quarantine with a super organized house. Well, actually, I shouldn't be talking.
Yeah. What?
I'm the last person I should be talking. Oh, someone posted, it's really a privilege to be able to stay home.
Yeah.
And I definitely agree. I saw this post on Instagram about how this Indian doctor was like, if you have a house to stay at, you're very fortunate because you have a place to stay. Yeah. If you're able to cook food at home, that's very fortunate because you have food to eat and all these things that like we kind of like take for granted, because I think the feeling makes sense. It's like kind of like caging us. Everyone feels like because they have to stay home, they don't want to stay home. Like being able to stay home is such a privilege, right? There's people that actually have to leave their house or don't even have a home to be at. I really like the mindset. It's super good. Good job. Someone wrote, learning to love myself. I feel like my followers are so deep.
I love it.
Learning to love myself. I really love that. I'm also trying to love myself. Maya has this like giant mirror in her room, and I look at it and I'm like,
it's like 12 feet high.
it's so big, and literally it's like, and right before I go to sleep at night, I'm just like,
it's right next to Soy too.
yeah. So I just like, sometimes I get distracted by myself. Love yourself.
Oh.
Because we use the giant mirror for like a lot of the outfit videos that Mai's doing right now. But we filmed a really funny one on her channel. It's like Blackpink airport fashion.
But Soy rates all my outfits.
But I'm in it.
Me.
I'm in it, so it's like her best video yet. Like her best video. Like I watched it 3 times and I was like, this is so entertaining. And she was like, is it entertaining because it's entertaining or because you're in it? And I'm like, it's probably because I'm in it, but that's why it's more entertaining. Everyone's so cute. Like another person wrote, it's better to take stuff one slow step at a time than not at all. At least you're moving forward. That's really good too. Damn, my followers are so deep.
I love it.
But also leave the comment down below what you guys are doing. Dude, we almost finished this though. The galbi gym. We like destroyed it.
You love galbi gym though.
I do. It's really hard to make at home.
It's something that Soy craves at like 2 a.m. in the morning. There's not a lot of stuff that Soy craves. Actually no, last night Soy was craving Popeye's chicken. And she's like, oh, and we were watching mukbangs. I'm like, Popeye chicken, and she's like, oh, that's definitely Popeye chicken, and that's KFC chicken. I know, because that one's more burnt.
Yeah.
Like,
and it's funny because like, I didn't realize this, but when I watch mukbangs, I get like super like, I feel like I'm there, and I'm thinking like, eat that piece right there.
she literally talks to the TV, and I just zone out, and I'm like, okay, she's not really talking to me right now.
Yeah, I'm like, why isn't he eating that piece? That piece looks so good. Like, why isn't he? Oh, that's a really bad bite. Like, why didn't he? Ooh, or like, that's really good. That was a good bite. Like, I wish I was eating that.
Like, what if you just do a video of you reacting to mukbangs and also eating?
Ooh, we could try that.
Is that a thing?
No.
No one's ever done it.
No, we would be the first. Did I take thumbnails?
Before we start filming, I was like, Soy, don't forget to take thumbnails. And she's like, you're right.
Proceeded to not take thumbnails.
I'm laying down, like, how would you describe this? I'm laying down like this ASMR cooking channel there.
That was bare. This is on the side. It's just like.
And then the hand like this.
Yeah. It's almost like the Little Mermaid, but with a bear.
It's called Destiny. In Thai culture, you're not supposed to like lay down when you're eating.
I don't think any culture.
No, but like we say that if you lay down while you eat, then you're gonna be bored of snake.
Are you saying that?
No. But I think they just say that so people don't choke, you know?
Yeah, also it's really bad for digestion if you lay down right
Yeah.
away, which is my favorite thing to do.
Yeah.
After we eat, the first thing I go is. So obviously we didn't finish the food, and you guys know the drill. Every time we don't finish the food, we just save it for leftovers. We eat it late at night, and then also the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. So really good. Order it. Save it for multiple meals. You can definitely share this with like 2 people easily. I was like, oh, like when you look at it, you're like, is this enough food for 2 people? It was plenty of food. Check them out. Leave a comment down below on what you're doing during quarantine, and please like this video if you liked it. If you didn't like it, please like it anyways, because we should be supporting each other. Hit subscribe if you're not already subscribed. You know the drill. Love you always. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.